Scream 1996. It was decided that Santa Rosa High School in California was to be the location for the high school scenes. However, very near to the filming date, the school board read the script and refused to allow the film to be made there, owing to its violent character, despite the fact that they had been led to believe the picture was a comedy, and production was relocated to Healdsburg, California. As retaliation, director Wes Craven included the phrase, "No thanks whatsoever to the Santa Rosa City School District Governing Board," in the end credits beneath the special thanks section. Scream 2, 1997. Throughout production, the story's twists were kept under wraps. The screenplay was closely guarded and only the most critical persons had access to it. The identity of the killer was similarly not revealed to the cast until the final day of primary photography. The final 10 pages were hidden from the cast to lock down things even more, so they had no idea how the film concluded. As a result, when the first 40 pages of the script were leaked on the internet, Kevin Williamson was compelled to rewrite them quickly. As a result, the film began filming without a finalized script. Scream 3, 2000. A different opener was written, but it was never filmed. Sidney Prescott and a friend were alone in her house, in a different state, getting ready to watch a video in the opening scene. Unbeknownst to Sidney, the killer contacts her and her companion, stating that he is monitoring them from within the house, which turns out to be true. The killer emerges from a closet and attacks a terrified Sidney and her friend. Sidney ends up shooting the killer several times. When the killer was unmasked, it was revealed that he was a fan playing a prank on Sidney. Scary Movie 2000. Most of the brand names in the film have been modified slightly. For example, when the killer is cracking jokes to the others, there is a character wearing a t-shirt with Coke written in a can on it, referring to Coke. In addition to all that, all of the drinks in the fridge have been renamed, such as Colt instead of Cult. Similarly, when the murderer is doing the "What's up" scene, he's holding a beer called Killer, which is a reference to Miller. Scream 4, 2011. Because Emma Roberts and Hayden Panettiere were the shortest cast members of a group of teenagers, standing at 5'2" and 5 feet respectively, they had to wear high-heeled boots that gave them 3 extra inches to stand as tall as everyone else, except in scenes where the two of them were alone. The boots can actually be seen near the end of the film. Emma Roberts also had to wear hair extensions because her hair was relatively short prior to filming, but Hayden Panettiere shaved her hair really short for the role. These films take dedication. Scream 2015. In episode 1, during the conversation about why a slasher film could not work as a TV series, there was originally a reference to a failed TV series spin-off of the Stab films, the film within a film from the Scream films, thus indicating that the show existed in the same universe as the films. According to co-creator Jill E. Blodevogel, executive producer Bob Weinstein vetoed the idea, saying that he did not want any references to the films in the show. I don't blame him, because how many people actually remember the Stab films at all? Scream 5, 2022. Neve Campbell didn't understand Sidney Prescott's husband in Scream 2022 was an Easter egg until after the event. Campbell was asked about the Mark Kincaid Easter egg while speaking with Screen Rant about her role in the film. She revealed that, quote, "Someone just told me that yesterday," and that she, quote, "didn't realize it when I was saying it." This is not surprising given that it has been 22 years since the publication of Scream 3 2000, and the character has not been featured since then. However, she added, quote, "What's funny is I played Patrick's sister in Grey's Anatomy."
Look behind you.
Oh, Randy, look behind you. Come
Look
on,
behind
man,
you.
turn around.
Behind you.
Dude, what are you doing?
Turn around.
You can
Behind you. Turn around.
look
Janie.
behind.
Jamie.
Oh, shit.
Scream 6, 2023. Jenna Ortega revealed on the red carpet at the Critics' Choice celebration of Latina cinema and television that the next installment of the meta-horror franchise will include numerous callbacks, including one that will remind fans of the heart-pounding Scream 2 1997 chase between Ghostface and Courtney Cox's Gale Weathers. Quote, "Scream 6 I'm so excited about because there's a lot of good chase sequences," Ortega teased.
Guys,
Quote, kind of reminiscent of in Scream 2, there's a chase between Gale and Ghostface through the lab. I feel like we have a lot of stuff like that this time around.